but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's not a huge game here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. He hands it to the back. Has the first down, still on the move. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Snags a quick throw. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback rolling to his right now. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Bringing pressure. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Rodgers. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. He gets into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he gets nothing there. The defense rises up on third down. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the returner is brought down. The Washington offense retakes the field here. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, a really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple years with Michael Penix.
And they get him down after the completion.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's got some open field ahead. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will line up to punt it away.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Throws a bullet to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man, has the first down. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the 1st down. This could cost them.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Just time enough for one more play in the half. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw.
And the Huskies will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Other returner lost the ball. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Back to throw. It's Rodgers. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly
and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Using his legs, it's Etienne. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's a wide open receiver, complete. No stopping, and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
And Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his 1st touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the 1st of the season. So congratulations.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Rodgers. This time it's complete.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And here's the handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. The Huskies will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Rodgers. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's got it right near the end zone. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Huskies. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Rodgers. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Need to pick up something here on 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Washington. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's Skirasek. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The completion sets up the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. It's back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the running back. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really... out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Got the 1st down, now looking for more. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 6th play of the drive coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. As the 1st down is still going. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Georgia, 25.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Dropping back. It's back. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover.
Touchdown, Washington. This offense really clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Moving right through the contacts. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Defense loading up on defensive backs here, want to take away the deep pass play. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down, we're going to throw it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Beck. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team.
Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Noles will put toe to leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Washington's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries there, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Discards a man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The running back has it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Sweet feet on the move. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Makes his connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hunter. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's in open space downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. Running back searching for a hole. And it's on the ground. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls.
2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Tuafili. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He's got the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with a halftime update. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Snags it over the middle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Gives it to the back on the draw. At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Right down the middle. He's got him. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Got it back on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. He'll try to tack on one more. He hits the left upright, but gets a little friendly member bounce and gets the point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together. He's off to the races. The 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grab near the marker. It's Hunter. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Huskies are on the move. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they got him for the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Washington. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Quick release by the QB. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Looking for room. It's Toafili. Creates a little space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It's a reverse. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 45. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And the Noles decide to punt it away. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Giving him his pads. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Finds space on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle. Force the 4th down.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Let's go. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat. Touchdown, no! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You've got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Touch pass on the run. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Huskies! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going to pass. He's got it. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. He makes the connection. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. He's got him, and they convert. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching staff.